I don't know much about them. Like, I really don't. I just know, like, little snippets I've heard on TV.
Yeah.
So I really don't have an educated opinion. They seem aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Which I don't know if, especially how the, like, straight white people are being perceived overall as a whole, aggression is probably not the best tactic to prove you're trying to compromise. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a naturally pretty aggressive dude, but I get that given the way society is being viewed right now, or I'm being perceived for choices I've never made, but we can't change that, that it's my responsibility to try to make society better by leading by example and being like, look, I hit these identity demographics, but I don't fall into the box that you want to throw me in because I hit this. Just because I hit these checks.
I like that.
I'm not that person. And
I like that,
try to be, but I am still like a aggressive, arrogant, like I am that. But I'm just not a mean person on top.
Yeah, but I also think you're cognizant of that even after the fact, you know?
I try to.
And there's ways to, reassess yourself and reassess behavior and things like that. So.
Well, that's why I have sensitive friends, to balance me out.
Yeah.
You don't want people, like, you don't want that echo chamber, whatever it is. You don't want a whole bunch of sensitive people. Let everyone feel whatever they want. And you don't want people going, hit him as hard as you can. You don't like Cobra Kai. You don't want no mercy. But that dojo on the other side is a little ridiculous too.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I feel like, because I'm older now, we're the same age. So because I'm older now, I'm just like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. So I'm just like, I'm more at the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna get aggressive with this person. It's not gonna end well.
Well, my dad had this. They had that slogan where it's like, if you're in your 20s and you're not liberal, you're heartless. If you're 30s, you're not conservative, you're stupid. Mm-hmm. Well, my dad amended it. And he's like, if you're not in your 20s and you're liberal, you're heartless. If you're not in your 40s and if you're in your 40s and you're not Republican, you're unsuccessful. And if you're in your 50s and believe they're not all trying to fuck you, you're an idiot. And I was like, that's my dad. We call him Redneck Buddha for a reason. He is a very wise hillbilly. Very, very wise.
Now I'm wondering, going back to COVID, why were the liquor stores open?
Because you know how much violence would have escalated if they'd have closed it?
That's the one thing they didn't spell out. That was interesting to me.
That's reality. They're like,
that's the one thing they didn't spell out. They were like, why are liquor stores open? Oh,
because you know why?
Because people don't like sobriety.
Can you imagine if you just fucking, like 20% of New York's like alcoholics, you just told 25%, by the way, dry out on top of that? Ooh. Oh my God! Can you imagine the violence? Dude, there would have been riots way earlier.
Yeah.
And they would have been wearing masks. They just would have been ski masks and not fucking ND95s.
It's like, wow, I have to figure out who I am now.
There's a picture of me.
I have to live with my thoughts now. Oh my God.
Gee, that's right. I can't deal with that. The first thing I did when we went to the Rona is I bought like 5 cases of Heineken.
Man.
I had it in a dolly. And I was like, just in case, Now,
what is with the Heineken Zero? What is that? What's going on with that? Is that like you want, that's not Heineken Zero, but...
This is Heineken.
Heineken Zero.
You're going to sponsor me eventually. Just give it up.
Heineken Zero has like no alcohol in it. It's for people who want to drink
Heineken Zero Coast.
Heineken.
I got that from a bar.
At work. In the office without getting in trouble. That's really what it was made for.
Well, the non-alcoholic beer, I think, is for people that like the taste of beer but aren't trying to get fucked up. I don't know. I like being inebriated. 3-4 beers in is my sweet spot.